Hello, welcome. We're trailer time. It exists. I'm making videos on the channel again. Sorry about that. We took last week off for Baldur's Gate 3. If you're new, Trailer Time is our little weekly game showcase of all the latest and greatest trailers. Without further ado, let's jump in. We got 2 weeks of time to catch up on. First trailer. It's for 7-year-olds. My core demographic. It's called Enchanted Portals. Let's take a look.
Peggy 7.
Is this Cuphead? Are you playing the frog? Oh no, she's controlling the frog. Is it just this boss? I've never seen a more apt game for the at-home meme. This is Cuphead at home. Why's that princess smiling like that? Is that Princess Fiona? What's going on? This is the weirdest. This is not even a. They're just gonna put a timer at the end of like a release date. What's there? I mean, the game does look like it might be fun. It is straight up Cuphead, though. All right, that's it. That was a weird trailer. Cool. I was reading the YouTube comments on it. Yeah, that's okay. All right. We're starting off with our smaller games, and then we'll build over time in trailer time fashion. Dungeons of Sundaria. Let's take a look.
You finally have arrived. I promise your death will be painful.
Okay. Is this multiplayer? Huh. It's got a lot of loot. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of fun, especially for like, you know, a streamer doing some co-op games named, I don't know, like Assy Mexican or something like that. You know, little Assy Mexican. The Bornless Early Access Launch Trailer. Let's take a look. Intense blood. Why are there so many fucking spiders?
Just misunderstood. Fight for your lives. Face your fears.
Is this like Dead by Daylight-ish?
And choose thy side in this twisted realm. Discover the true nature of this world and yourself. But be wary of thine alliances. For these factions hold grudges. So, are you ready to be?
Man, the scariest thing of this trailer so far right there. America.
So, are you ready to begin?
Taxes.
Words.
Freedom.
Thee. I invoke.
Is he who is talking?
This one.
That was weird. That was a very weird thing. Quake Con is going on right now. And Quake 2 just got a re-release or I don't know what this is. Hot off the presses. Just came out like 20 minutes ago. Let's take a look. War. Wow, that looks really cool. RTX is doing a good job. Wait, new expansion? Hold on. Rapid gunfire. Bang, bang. Bang. Epic heavy metal music. Quake 264? Huh. Quake 2 multiplayer was a hell of a lot of fun. I mean, Quake is my game. Quake 3 is, at least. That's what I grew up on. Quake 3, World of Warcraft, and StarCraft. And not in that order, but yeah. I'm curious if that will revitalize the Quake IP. I hope so. I would really love to have some more like arena Quake style shooters. Anyways, now for something completely different. It's a game called Ogo? 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 I don't know. Let's take a look. What? This music is definitely going to get this video claimed. Is it a twin stick shooter type control? Maybe, I don't know what we just watched. That was really strange. That was very strange. I don't know how you control that game or what was happening, but it was a game. This next trailer is for a game called Last Train Home. I think this is about World War II. It looked really cool. I think we've seen a trailer for this. Let's check a look. Maybe World War One? I forget.
The Great War is over. All we want is to return home. To the new republic, born in the heart of Europe. But we are stuck as the escalating civil war blocks the direct path to the west. The only way out is to the east, through territory disputed between the Red and White armies. We have to take an armored train across Siberia, and then safe passage home by ship. It is our only chance to survive this long journey. It might be our last train home.
They said the name of the game. They said it. Yeah, okay. They didn't really show gameplay. We watched some other trailers of them showing gameplay. We got a lot of household names from here on out. I would say AA, AAA trailers from here on out. Payday 3 is in closed beta, I think. Here's some gameplay of it from the official gameplay trailer.
All right, guys.
I've heard okay things about this.
Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Am I on enhanced bitrate? I'm pretty sure I've paid. What?
Everybody hit the fucking floor.
We'll fix it after this. I like the little turrets. I saw that there were like ninja cops in this. Ninja cops have always been there? Oh. Payday 2 was a game that I played at the very start. And I don't think it looks like anything that it does today. So I'm sure all that stuff would be new to me. But yeah, for me, that looks like Payday. But I think that's what fans want, is just more Payday, ultimately. So, yeah. I paid for YouTube Premium. There it is. Okay. I was just under the wrong account. Now I got to reload every single trailer that I watch, but that's fine. It's okay. This game came out. It had okay reviews, we'll say. It's Atlas Fallen. This is the official launch trailer.
Last I was here was about 10 years.
It's one of those AA games that doesn't really get made anymore.
When will you learn? You are unnamed for a reason.
I tried to warn them that this would lead us into the cursed territory. Then the storm rose.
What is that?
So the gauntlet has been found by an unnamed.
The gauntlet calls the sand. Feel it around you.
Gameplay-wise, it actually looks kind of fun. I wonder what the reviews were saying about it.
For the worthy to live in Thelos' light, the unworthy must keep to the shadows.
With this gauntlet, you bear the responsibility to break us all free.
The people may be thankful, but I still know who you are. And no one will ever notice one more dead unnamed.
The captions were really on point there. It looks all right. I might check out some reviews for it. I don't think we're doing a sponsored stream for it or anything, but it looks fine. It looks fine.
Peggy 16.
We got a game called Flashback 2. I think this is like cyberpunky looking. It looks kind of cool. It reminds me of, what was that Xbox game? What? I forgot that Flashback was such a big game. Not The Ascent. Shadow Helix? Shadow Complex. Thank you, Amicus. Yeah. I get big Shadow Complex vibes from that. Speaking of games that came out, here's one, a small little game called Baldur's Gate 3. They had their official launch trailer. I know it's kind of silly to throw it in here, but I'm going to do it anyways. Let's listen to some music.
I saved you. And I'm here to save you again.
Wait!
The parasites are you again.
In the trailer, they have a hot dro too?
The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god.
The Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Oh.
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Bunch of owlbears just walking through the streets.
Try. In mere moments, all that you have dreaded will come to pass. When the screaming stops and your mind is gone, the rest, perhaps, is silence.
Huh. That was a trailer, I suppose. I will keep my conversation about it to myself. For spoiler purposes. It's a very good game, though, if you haven't played it. Apex Legends has a new character. I don't know. It's called Official Resurrection. Maybe that's the new season.
The strings on me continue to pull. Someone new tinkering in my head. Do you know what it's like to be torn apart and stitched back together?
Yeah, man.
You're lucky I'm here to spare you the agony.
Is he a scary character like that there?
They just won't let me die. Your will to live is fading.
Okay.
I can see it.
So you crouch walk him.
Are you scared?
He can jump really far.
Have a closer look.
Jesus. He's got like a shield.
Tell me, what does my future hold?
Mixtape arrives on Broken Moon. I don't know what that means.
A great day to die. Death keeps chasing me, but I keep him in my rear view.
This will be fun. I feel good. Here I go killing again. You're going to become a skeleton now.
Bandit eliminated.
Apex was,
Smile, mate.
for me, at least that I can remember, it was like the last big game where like everyone on Twitch was playing this for like 2 to 3 weeks. And it was like the last big push for Battle Royale.
Some skinbag out there thinks they're in control. I'll rip it from their cold, dead hands.
Yo, that's a pretty cool assassination, damn. Or killing blow, whatever they call it. That was a cool trailer. I don't have any means to play it, but that was a cool trailer. Next trailer is for a game called Deathbound. Let's take a look.
Death,
Bound.
lady of men, lady of the true faith and of the true path of those who breathe, hear my clamor. Give us thine blessing, give us thine righteousness, give us thine peace at the end of our journey. Only thine word is true. Only thine church is the path. Thou art the end, and in being the end, thou art the beginning. O Lady, I beg of thee, give us thine protection today, that we might make thee an offer of 1,000 infidels cut down by our swords.
What the hell is that? So it's a Souls-like?
Postpone today our inevitable end, so that our life becomes an instrument of death. By the breath, by the war, by the peace.
Huh. All right. It looks like a Souls-like roguelike, I guess, is how I would say what that is. It looks all right. Don't really have any other hot takes other than that. Next trailer, a little bit longer, but it's for Naraka Blade Point. They're doing a Nier crossover. Potentially might be doing a sponsored stream for this, but nothing's locked in yet. I just want to see what 2B looks like in a different trailer. Or a different engine. Oh, she's going anime? Let me guess, this is like canonical? Yo, can we play as her? What What the hell? What is happening in this trailer? Oh, we're going like full Kingdom Hearts. Simple and clear is the way how you make it me feel tonight. What? I started to say, like, oh, that's the best girl. No one should buy the 9S skin. No one needs that 9 skin. It's not. I'm good. Oh, wow. Huh. That looks kind of cool. Kind of a cool skin. Now I'm just getting sad because I'm thinking about the story of Nier. So is that a battle pass? Is that a skin set? Oh, right here. Story updates, hero outfits, weapon skins. Huh. They got Twitch drops happening too. Another outfit. Huh. I've never played that game. We'll see if we do a sponsor stream for it. I am kind of curious. This next trailer is it's for Red Dead Redemption. It's 30 seconds long. It's not that exciting. I'm just curious what this looks like on the Switch. That is the pure reason why I want to watch this trailer, because I want to see how bad this game looks like on the Switch. Here we go.
Peggy 18. Well, you're alive.
It actually doesn't look bad at all.
Infested with all manner of scum.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
Friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
That doesn't look terrible. I was expecting a lot worse. Is that like cloud only? Or is it, does it run natively? Oh, it is $50. Wow, okay. Okay. Next trailer is Dead by Daylight. They just got done with Nicolas Cage. And now they're doing another trailer. Another collab. I don't know what you call it. Crossover event. It's aliens. Kind of sick. Now, is the alien one of the killers? And like Ripley? Sorry, I'm going to pause Andy here. I really wish that Ripley walked out of this ship crash and Nicolas Cage was there and like handed her a gun and then said like some iconic line from, I don't know, Gladiator or something, like just something stupid. That's what I would want if I were the trailer director. And that's why I watch them and I don't create these trailers. Anyways, let's continue. Uh-oh. Dude, I love aliens. When I was a kid, I had all of the Todd McFarlane Aliens toys. I had the Queen Alien. Oh my God, she was so badass. That's at. It's got to be in a box somewhere. Nice. So it's a new killer and so wait, could like it really is becoming the like Fortnite of horror games, because you have, it's just like, is Jigsaw in there? Can you get like the stupid little cartoon thing and like ride around on a giant bike, and then he runs over to Ellen Ripley and he's like, "I've got you, Ellen." I don't know what Jigsaw sounds like. That game's wild. I've never played Dead by Daylight. Anyways, let's all get really sad and watch some Overwatch 2 gameplay. Okay? Great. Here we go. This is the Fight the Invasion trailer.
Please evacuate to the ferry terminal. Final evacuations are underway. All remaining civilians get to the ferry terminal. This is your last chance to get out of the city. Please!
Even the trailers fucking suck ass. What is this?
This is not war. This is liberation. It's bad, soldier. There's something different about Null Sector this time.
It's like it sucks. Null Sector sucks. It's just shit.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics.
Null Sector is everywhere. I'll hold him as long as I can.
There's more to these attacks than we think.
The civilians can't hold out much longer.
Is that the same voice actress?
We need to get the defenses online. It's a killing machine.
This is not cruelty. This is justice.
That's out today. Weird. We got another Overwatch trailer. It's the invasion trailer.
Since our creation, humans have oppressed us. You have lived in fear. That ends now. This is not war. This is liberation.
We're being overrun. Null sector is everywhere.
So, do you have to buy this?
Mind if we cut in?
Oh, I know her from League of Legends.
Captive sun is ready to burn.
Face the sunrise!
She looks cool at least.
Push forward.
I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
Justice reigns from above.
New advancements discovered.
Is that Anna?
I will do anything it takes.
We have a lot of work to do out there.
Overwatch 2 anniversary. What? Huh. I mean, this might shock a lot of you. I've played, I don't know, 500 plus hours, maybe 1,000 hours of Overwatch. And I just realized in that trailer that Reinhardt is saying hammer down when he ultimates. That's what I took away from that trailer. That Reinhardt screams hammer down. I don't know what he was screaming. I don't know what I thought he was saying for over 1,000 hours. I mained Reinhardt for like, and I don't know. That's why I'm kind of shocked. Like what? I don't know. I got top 500 with Reinhardt. I don't know what he thought he said. One more thing. This is the animated short for Sojourn. It's a little over 7 minutes long. Does he clean those hands? Oh my God, it's a cute dog. If they kill this dog, I'm done. croissant. Is she French?
Huh. Agent Tremblay. Rough night.
Tell me about it.
Canadian? Yeah, same thing.
I know it hasn't been 3 months. May I? Murphy! Who's my good girl?
I don't understand it. She's usually a very good judge of character.
Yeah, we all have our blind spots.
I have croissants.
Oh, thanks. So, for official purposes, are you Vivian Chase, former rank of Captain in Overwatch, call sign Sojourn?
I am.
And have you been in compliance since the Petrus Act terminated Overwatch's charter? No vigilante activity?
Wherever you're going, let's just get there.
I want a
We
warmed up
intercepted
croissant.
this a while back. Just broke the encryption. I take it you saw it already.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. I got chills because I know. Remember when Overwatch was good, you guys? Remember when it was good? What did they do? What did they do to my boy?
You know that I didn't respond. I have a good life now, Noah. It's clean, simple.
Right.
Oh, they're a Kingdom Hearts fan too.
But how could you ignore that? Heck, I was inspired. And those are your people out there, violating the Petrus Act. Am I supposed to just trust that you're not?
Murphy, down.
Don't let him eat that croissant.
Croissant's getting cold.
You have a presence in the area, yes?
Yes.
Hear things. Hear anything about an underground Omnic insurgency? Last night, my unit was investigating an extremist cell with ties to Null Sector. Got more than we bargained for. But then someone happened.
Why did it get so fucking loud?
Without that person, my team might have died. I might have died. But I have to do my duty. So you need to account for your whereabouts last night.
I don't know what to tell you. I was home with Murphy.
Here's the thing, though.
Gotta turn it down.
I found this after the raid. Slug from an Elkaton Kelvin 87 railgun. Same model you used in Overwatch. I never told you this, but I joined the agency partly because of you. Testifying at the Petrus hearings. Doing what you thought was right.
Doing what you think is right can be.
How does a railgun leave bullets? I thought is that supposed to be like the slug? Is that what they said?
Complicated.
I guess it would be like the projectile. It's not like a bullet casing.
The Overwatch I joined was about raising the world up. making it a better place. But by the end, we lost sight of our mission. I don't regret what I did, but it was the hardest decision I ever made. Do what you think is right, Agent Tremblay.
Uh-oh. He's about to get punched.
What the?
Oh, they're invading.
Last night's raid. The insurgency. It's all connected.
God damn it, this is actually fucking sick.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack by Null Sector. Agent in the van. Secure the streets at Beverly and Queen.
Wait, what?
Rooftop, I need bird's eye views. Find me a route to evacuate civilians.
Who is that? Tremblay, are you there?
This is Tremblay. Do what she says. She's our best hope. Vivian. Orders, Captain?
Stay on the comms. We've got a city to save.
Man, that trailer was actually fucking sick. That was a really fucking cool trailer. But now I'm just sad because I'm not going to play Overwatch 2. That was a really good trailer. Blizzard cinematics, they don't miss. They're just they're godlike. That was phenomenal. That was very good. It gave me that the tinglies that Overwatch tended. That's the word. To do in the first iteration. Not so much the second one. Next trailer. I don't normally talk about chat in these videos that I record to YouTube, but I am going to read this one. Can we make JP play Overwatch 2 for Community Day? If you want me to stop doing Community Day, you sure can. Warhammer 3 Shadows of Change. Let's take a look. You can go and submit games, by the way. Now, what is this? Are these the Nord? Look at that little raven guy. Is that one of the dragons? Or is he a giant raven dude? Oh, I think he's that dragon right there. Whoa. Oh, there's the Dargon. Who the hell? The Raven was the guy that planned it all? Okay. Little changeling guy. That was a cool trailer. It's a shame that the actual game doesn't play like that. Because I would actually play that. I would love for them to do a fantasy Warhammer game that wasn't like Total War, but like... I realize what I'm about to say is very heavily influenced by Baldur's Gate 3. But I wish they would do a Baldur's Gate 3, but in the Warhammer universe. You know? Is that too much to ask for? Huh? Is that just like... Is that too much to ask for? Just make one of those. You get 6 years and a bunch of money. Let's do it. Persona 5 Tactica. They made a video game around another soundtrack again. Let's see if it's any good. I wonder if this is canonical.
君たちは誰だ？
いや、こっちのセリフな。
It's called Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader looks like not good compared to Baldur's Gate 3.
僕はどうかしてしまったのか。相当に気性が荒く凶暴。特にあれはかなり危険だ。
あそこにいるのが春日部さん。なんかすげえブツブツ言ってるけど、助けてやるから一緒に逃げるぞ。
ナマズくんの意見に賛成だ。
なに？一斉によく現れて逃げるわけ？
どこだここは？なんじゃこりゃ！まるで異なる世界がつながってるみたい。
Man, imagine if they just made Persona 6.
幸福でないなどという国民はこの国に無用。
民は偽りの愛とやらに惑わされ、聞く耳を持たないか。
あなたはこれからこのキングダムの各地で戦いに身を投じることでしょう。これを用いて新たなるペルソナを生み出します。
子供が不法なやり方で大人の権力に喧嘩を売るような真似は賛同
This
でき
could
な
be
い。
fun.
ここは僕に任せてくれ。いやあ、君たち。まずは腹を割ってお互いを
Are they? Is there just like no real world component or
ね
parallel?
えどうしろ。真面目にやろう。とにかく迎え撃つわよ。
全員まとめて解放してやろうぜ。
私が何とかする。
立ちふさがるなら仕掛けるぞ。覚悟しろ。
見るがいい。これが革命の末路や。
ずっと我慢して怯えて泣いて、それが生きるってことなの？や
めろ。
君には後悔しないでほしい。
やめろ。
Huh. I mean, it's on Game Pass. Okay. Those are Persona characters that only I think are relative to Persona players. Specifically Royale. Detective Pikachu returns. Let's take a look.
The name's Pikachu.
Next trailer.
The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call a great detective. I live and work
Wait,
here in
a
Rhyme City,
Pikachu can drink
where
coffee?
humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy solving
All right,
cases
look, I
that
gotta
crop
pause.
up,
I gotta pause. Is Detective Pikachu a special type of Pikachu, or are all Pikachus detectives? Or is he just like an enlightened Pikachu? Or is it Ryan Reynolds inside of a Pikachu suit? He's like Meowth? But wait, is Meowth from the Team Rocket a special Meowth? Or is he like all of the Meowths? And all of the
I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more?
If he takes off his cap, can he just play dumb as if he's like all other Pikachu?
Or about me? All right, all right. I guess I can open up a little. First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human.
So can Tim understand all Pikachu?
And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia. There's also Rachel, who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here. Now.
What the hell is that?
Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros at finding everything, but even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right! Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch. All kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand. Oh, how could I forget the Hi-Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
Okay. There's a theory that Tim has mental problems and Pikachu doesn't exist. Anyways, Genshin Impact has a 4.0 trailer. This is for, wait, hold on. I forgot, I'm sorry, I forgot to refresh because I had to sign into the right YouTube account. We got to make sure that we have the highest bit rate possible for this, for all the weebs out there, okay? Jeez. Here we go. It's time for weeb. Let's get going.
I'm not sure exactly when it began.
I guess the subtitles are messed up.
But a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Okay.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro, and acknowledge the value and significance
You
of
got any
your
of that drone?
Now, you may rejoice in this.
I mean, that's pretty.
In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
For places where you can get weed legally, is Dro still the sticky icky, as they say? Because for some reason, whenever I heard talk of weed when I was growing up, not that I partook, or this is a terrible... Dro was always the like thing that people, oh, you gotta do that Dro, bro. You gotta do that Dro.
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epicles.
Chat's saying no.
Watch
Okay.
carefully now. Blink and you might miss it.
Liney? That's a stupid name. Liney?
Step right up. And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant.
Ta-da! Step on up! Let the magic begin!
Here comes the finale.
Oh, she got a cat in her hat. Yo, that cat exploded. Oh, that's pretty. They go pretty hard and do pretty well with their like art style. When the game tries to do like fantasy whimsical, it looks really good.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea in peace.
Freminette?
Getting gear. Going under.
Wait, what? Why did he have...
If you look up at the sky from far enough underwater, even the sun is soft on the ice.
Okay, this guy sounds like Sora.
These fossils are all that's left of these beautiful creatures. I wonder how long before the rest of the world becomes part of this underwater museum, too.
Same. Who's the 5-star then? See if they show it.
Wait. Who am I?
Are those the 5 stars?
The water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
Rain. It's raining.
We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Is this part of the show?
You gotta be kidding!
What happened?
Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know and seek the protection of the guards.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
I believe this is indeed the finale.
Your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke.
I don't have
You've
any
got
idea
your
what's happening.
rules. Well, I've got mine too!
That guy a Power Ranger? Are they gonna do the thing here at the end where they like show the actual game? Mega Mecha Melee. That's weird. Got some underwater stuff. Dance Dance Resolution? Well, that's kind of interesting. People go crazy for that. I mean, this is like annually the highest earning game in the entire industry. And so I've always tried to like understand it. And I've even played it. And it's just, I don't get it. That's it. That's the trailer. But we're not done because now we're going to the second highest earning game annually. Also made by the same people. It's Honkai Star Rail, the Kafka trailer.
All units, target spotting! Target spotting! Stick to the plan. Shoot on sight. I repeat, shoot on sight.
Don't be afraid. Listen to me. Wasn't it you who invited me?
Vivaldi? Really?
The silk is too fragile to be a threat.
This trailer's kind of good.
You're more fragile than the silk. Case in point.
I wonder, you know, this is where I wish I could really speak with Dead as a cleric and cast Speak with Dead on Vivaldi to be like, hey, what do you think about this dubstep remix? Are you a fan of this? Do you like it?
Destiny has thousands of faces. Why does it choose to wear this one?
Is she incredibly broken in the game?
Stealing a glance. Now then, where are you hiding? Sooner or later, the curtain has to fall. As for the ending, wanna take a guess? Heads or tails? What's your answer?
For what it's worth, I did play Honkai Star Rail. My community voted for it. I played completely free. I haven't spent any money in it. It's fine. I had a pretty good time. I enjoyed it. Seems kind of fun, you know? I played about 2 days, and then my subathon started. So, didn't really play much after that. This is it's called the Devolver Delayed Showcase, but it's only 3 minutes long. Okay. Someone in the YouTube comments, tell me why this is happening. I don't understand it. Why does this occur?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Devolver Delayed.
It's been an amazing year for Devolver.
It's always great at Devolver.
And we have some exciting news about next year.
This year's delays.
That's right.
Some of our brightest upcoming titles are finding their way to 2024. It turns out, making a game that jumps between 2D and 3D worlds also has to account for the fourth dimension, time.
The Plucky Squire is moving to 2024 with more delightful surprises and adventure galore.
Hey, that rhymed!
Upward mobility in the fast-paced arena of corporate violence comes to the forefront as Developer Free Lives adds more workplace chaos to their upcoming roguelike brawler.
Stick It to the Stickman is shifting its fiscal year to 2024.
You're fired! Ha ha!
Ha ha! Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads up to light.
And harder still for a skateboarding demon made of glass and pain trying to nail every trick in the book.
Of the damned,
Skate Story is grinding its way to the year of our Lord 2024.
The lightning-fast first-person shooter Anchorfoot keeps getting...
Wait, what?
The lightning...
To the year of our Lord 2004 and 20.
The lightning-fast first-person shooter Anchorfoot keeps getting angrier and footier as it kicks its way into next year.
Fuck yeah!
Those geniuses at Free Lives really know how to make every delay worthwhile.
And finally, our first delay announcement.
It's about time.
And it's a really good one. Pepper Grinder from RH will be digging and diving into 2024 like an auger.
An auger, huh?
It's a type of drill.
We hope you dig these thrilling delays.
2024 just got so much better.
Wishlists are open for all of these amazing titles.
But that's not all.
We've still got a Volvy-load of undelayed games coming out this year.
Like the noir platformer Gunbrella.
A gun umbrella? How practical.
Just like Danny DeVito.
Get ready for magical bullet crafting in Wizard with a Gun.
That looks like a blast.
Nothing like forging your own boomerang buckshot to clear out the forces of chaos.
If you're looking for a real head-scratcher, the Talos Principle 2 also comes out this year.
Mind-bending puzzles and the crushing weight of an existential crisis? Sign me up.
And don't forget the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, bringing a new twist to the customizable narrative fortune-telling genre.
Finally, a game with merch I can wear on the inside.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Visions from the future.
Karmazoo is coming out this year too.
You mean the adorable online cooperative puzzle platformer?
I do.
Wow, that's so many great games coming out this year.
Yeah, and we're not even mentioning Broforce Forever.
We're not?
Nope.
Well, then that's all for now.
We'll see you on the next Devolver Delay. What was that?
Just McPixel 3 DLC.
Oh, it's nothing to be afraid of then.
Okay, thanks Devolver for that. That was great. We're hitting our fighting game block now. EVO happened this past weekend, and it takes the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the final 10 trailers. Okay, we got a lot of fighting game trailers, except for this. I lied. We're scratching the entire fighting game segment, and we're going to look at this. I thought this was a fighting game. Grand Blue. Oh, wait, this is a fighting game. They just have an online lobby.
Boundless blue skies stained red by tragedy. Far across the horizon.
We're going anime, chat. Gonna dance. I want to play the Grand Blue RPG that's coming out. I like the music. They also announced
Blue Fantasy Versus Rising.
Oh, they did the MVC2 thing. They announced that they're having like a free version. Is that coming up right after this trailer? Maybe? Question mark? No. They've got like a free version where you get 4 characters for the base game. I think that's a smart way to handle the idea of a fighting game. Anyways, that's number 1. This next trailer might have been my favorite trailer of EVO. This character looks really badass. Look at that alpaca.
ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New Challenger.
¿Es hora de entrar? Aquí viene el espectáculo de Azucena.
Azucena.
I love her, like, is that a parry, a dodge? I don't know. Where everything slows down. I think it's so cool. She looks phenomenal in terms of just her vibe. This is what happens when you drink coffee.
El café es la bebida número 1 en el mundo. Je te prouverai que le thé est supérieur.
It's a very, like, upbeat trailer for Tekken.
Vamos a divertirnos. ¿Tienes café?
She just hit her with the power of coffee.
Necesitas más café. El café es lo mejor.
Am I... Maybe I'm just a dumb, ignorant American, which could be true. Probably is. But is it... Colombia is known for their coffee. I didn't think Peru was known for their coffee. How does Peru is as well? Okay. Colombia is known for the coffee because the marketing campaign of the 80s and 90s. Peruvian coffee is huge. Got it. All right. So I'm just a victim of big corporate coffee. Don't blame the dumb American. Blame, capitalism, as always. Second trailer, Tekken 8. It's Raven. We're going to stick Raven against capitalism. What a tone shift. This looks like Killer Instinct.
Witness the results of my training.
This man is a demon slayer.
Ready for the next battle.
He is Blade X Naruto. But you know what's a match for him? Peruvian coffee.
I saw that.
Did Raven like die in the story, or like what's the lore behind Raven? He did? Okay. What is that guy's name? Wait, what? Hold on. Is this the afterlife? Who the heck is that? Is that June's mom or whatever? Like what's walking back there? I like his moves.
You won't see this coming.
He just shadow clone finger banged him.
jutsu has evolved to a new level.
It's taking every part of my being to not make a joke about that. I've seen the porn that starts like that. KOF 13 GM. I don't know what this is. I haven't seen this one actually. Oh, they got rollback. They didn't need to do all the like zooming in and shit. The game looks fine as is. Why the hell did they zoom in so much? It gave me a fucking seizure. It's coming out, there's no, Thanksgiving. That's when that's coming out. I think I said it was my favorite. This was my favorite trailer of EVO.
Ooh, you're pretty good. I'm just a little better.
Just listen what's called the years, the word of the guy who was hated by the god of failure. Just lean.
He's so hot, Chad. Look at him. It's May's boyfriend.
When the handsome guy wins. The Joker's just a clown when you don't win. Gonna repay that with interest. Let's get one thing straight. I didn't beat you.
He does look really badass.
If you've got sour grapes, I'm all ears. Oh, you're taking a gamble. I respect that. Let's make this snappy. If you won't be a hero, be the last man standing.
I wanted to see a super. I'm gonna steal this joke from chat. It's funny that lasted longer than the Guilty Gear Strive finals at EVO. Johnny looks really cool. Little Guilty Gear lore that chat told me about. That's apparently May's boyfriend or love interest or I don't know. We're going to skip the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration trailer for Street Fighter 6. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are coming to Street Fighter 6. I will also say, I saw a headline that apparently it's $100 to get all of the DLC and the collaboration event. That's a lot. I do have a Street Fighter 6 trailer for you, though, while you digest that information. And I'm just going to say this. You can't fix her, chat. Stop it. You're not able to fix it. Or her.
Which one of these was the herbal medicine again? Oh yeah, this one. Probably. Now, here comes the airplane. Say ah. No! Some poisons can kill people in the thousands with that amount. Like botulinum toxin. It inhibits a subtle.
What kind of hairstyle is that? That's called the Guile.
Dizziness. Visual impairment. Heavy eyelids. Intense thirst. Loss of speech. Vomiting. Diarrhea.
stomach distension, breathing difficulty, then respiratory failure.
Such a weird trailer. That's definitely a laugh. That was the big character reveal. We've got another character reveal. Project L was at EVO, playable. They had a booth there. My wife was there, operating the booth, or at least helping. And they announced Yasuo for Project L. Let's take a look. I haven't seen this trailer yet. I have seen gameplay of him, but I think the trailer's pretty dope. I mean, if they put Yasuo in here, they gotta put Yone, right? The combos look really sick.
My blade, my storm.
Oh, he's got his wind wall. He's a lot thinner than the League model makes him look like. I kind of thought the same too when I played
Take the wind.
whatever the game was that Yasuo was in for League. Rune King.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the Champs team. We want to share an overview of our EVO roster, some of which you've seen in previous updates. And you just saw an exciting new addition to Project L's champion lineup, Yasuo, the Unforgiven. Yasuo is a master swordsman who manipulates the wind with his blade. On top of that, he can cancel in and out of a versatile stance, giving him tools for every situation.
He looks dope.
He can outplay with mix-ups, he can go to the air for really technical combos, play defense with his wind wall, or honestly just win neutral with huge normals. And you can come check him out today at EVO.
Well, it's really like last week.
For the rest of the roster, we have 3 more champions available to play. We have Darius, the Hand of Noxus. Noxus is Runeterra's brutal, expansionist empire. As a ruthless, axe-wielding general, Darius hits like a truck. He owns the mid-range, and he's relentless on offense, too. Once he wounds his opponent, they'll take huge chip damage from everything. And he can reset over and over to keep the pressure coming.
No quarter!
Then there's Echo, the boy who shattered time. A punk genius with the power to rewind time. With Echo's Chrono Strikes, you can go in, then call for a do-over. He's tough to whiff punish and even tougher to block correctly. And if he's tired of staying in your face, he can zone at mid-range with a timely projectile. Finally, there's Ari, the Nine-Tailed Fox, a mage who can channel the magic of the spirit realm. Ari is a rushdown terror who controls the air and attacks from all angles.
Ari
she has a
great.
unique resource, Foxfire, which she can blast to extend her pressure, giving her high lows and left rights for days. With Meter, things get really open-ended. We've got a ton more champs in the lab, like Jinx and Alawi, but we hope you'll enjoy getting your first taste of Project L with this roster. Each champion has their own unique
Tom
playstyle
Kench is in
and
this, would he
identity,
give it a
and
try?
when
Yeah.
teamed up,
I mean, I'm gonna
they can
play
pull
this
off some
regardless.
Pretty wild sequences.
I
We're
just hope
excited to see what
they
you'll come up with.
go with a lot
If
of
you're
the
at EVO
like
and you want to try our champs for yourself, we'll have a
B
full
and
guide on
C
how to
tier
actually
league
play Project L
characters.
coming
I think
really
that would be
soon.
really cool.
Thanks everyone. See you there.
Like, give me some real fringe league characters. And I also hope that they get to make like a their own character that gets ported into League.
Give me your heart.
It looks cool. I think that game is going to be. I was watching Justin Wong play it. They let him stream from the Red Bull booth over the weekend. That game seems like it's going to be pretty hard. It might be approachable because everything's like one button, but the combos and everything look like it's going to be pretty difficult. We'll see when it actually comes out and playable. We got 2 Mortal Kombat trailers. One is from EVO, one is prior to EVO. This one I have not seen. This is the official Keepers of Time trailer. Let's take a look.
Geras, my old friend. It's been eons. It's good to see you.
Likewise, Lord Liu Kang. Duty is my highest calling.
Oh, so this is not Cronus. I thought this was Cronus. It looks pretty cool.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass, a celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny.
That was cool.
I have watched you with the Hourglass. You are relishing your role as Earthrealm's protector.
Those with power must know how to use it wisely.
When you restarted history, you altered the destinies of certain malefactors to neutralize them.
Crafting a timeline is a complex endeavor.
I love that they're just going with that story. That's wild.
Your vision of peace may already be compromised.
Let me see some fatalities. Okay. So Liu Kang can create black holes. Sure. Why not? I want to see Omni-Man's fatality, to be honest. I'm so curious about that. Our final trailer of the day is yet again another Mortal Kombat trailer. This one is sick. A little gory, though. I mean, it's Mortal Kombat.
Earthrealmers aren't ready to see the real me.
So how does it work? You just shape-shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
Whoa.
That I could take human form made me a freak among my people. I was terrorized.
I love his new look.
You misread my intentions, Princess.
He looks so cool.
Demon of the Netherrealm. I appear nearly human because I've purged most evil from my soul. My sister demons were furious at my change of heart.
Look at that level. That looks so pretty. That's like the woods, but actually pretty from MK2.
Terra and Sizos. Come, the monks must prepare you for war.
You will accept chaos by choice or by force.
Killing one realm to free another is a heinous proposition.
I want to know the lore
I
of
won't
chaos.
let you fulfill.
Or havoc or whatever. Does he have a demon inside of him?
They're out for you too, Sizos. To catch me, they must see me. Huh? Damn.
That skeleton guy. I love that Stryker has an X-ray move. And it's just a cop beating the shit out of someone. It's so silly.
Take your chaos elsewhere.
We're not done. That's by far the best MK1 trailer. Just a 10 out of 10 trailer. Like, music's great, characters great, visuals are great, fatalities are great. You know, it feels like they've it feels like they know what they're doing with that. Banger of a trailer. Banger of a trailer. That will do it for trailer time today. A little bit longer than usual, but that's because we had to catch up on 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure, as always, to subscribe and like down below if you aren't already. And we will see you guys next week for more. We're out here. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.